Hello, Madison. I told her to say that, so I hope you believe it. Are you guys feeling good? Hydrated? Horny? All right. Are any of you guys excited for the Super Bowl? Is this a Super Bowl crowd? All right, cool. Well, I wish I had prepared better for this. I don't know if you can see me. I kind of look put together, but believe it or not, when I shave this beard, I'm kind of cute. Some would say I'm a cutie. Yeah, shave the beard, very cute. I shave my head, people think I don't like black people. Yep. And guys, I love black people. I was just Googling black guys earlier today. I'm not CIA or anything. I was looking at what's the blackest NFL team. Do any of you guys know? It's very interesting. Anyone? Any guesses? Come on, audience, you can heckle now. Ravens. No, close. It's actually the South Jersey's own the Philadelphia Eagles. So, yeah, so when you hear something like that, you're like, all right, so who's the whitest NFL team? Does anyone? Any guesses?
Patriots.
What was that?
Vikings.
Oh, no. Guys, believe it or not, it's also, and this is very true, the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, so when they tell you nothing in life is black and white, know that there is the 2024 Philadelphia Eagles, okay? They're doing it for us. Very happy to be here. Are you guys having a good time? Are you enjoying yourself in Madison? I don't have any facts about Madison. The only thing I could find is it's a New York City suburban town. That's all. Only good things I can find. But I'm sure one of you guys can give me something good later. I live in Jersey City. I took the train here. It was a very long train ride. When I was on the train, I heard someone talking shit. I don't know what they were talking shit. They were talking about the PATH train. They were like, the PATH train's not that great. It's just a glorified subway. And I had no idea there was glory holes in the PATH train. I had been riding that thing for years now, and I never gotten a blowjob on it. But yeah, it's been a great ride over here. I lost my phone a bunch, but most recently got stolen at a music venue in Brooklyn. Be careful if you're ever in there. I went on to find my iPhone because I'm an iPhone user. I'm a normal guy, and I watched it. It was all over Brooklyn, all over Manhattan, and on Christmas Eve, my phone disappeared. Christmas Day, it reappears in China. And so it kind of made me feel better because I don't think my phone actually got stolen. It just went home for the holidays. But I think it's a really long holiday because it has not came back. So if anyone can call me an Uber later, I'd really appreciate that. I'll definitely not pay you. I don't know if any of you guys live in Jersey City or been there. It's got quite a reputation for nightlife. Yeah, someone's getting some. I'm currently banned from every bar except for 2 in Jersey City. I've been blessed to find this out as I go to these bars recently. The most recent one I found out, I went in, it was a place I go to all the time, and they didn't let me in. They're like, listen man, the last time you were here, you were blackout drunk, you took out all the garbage cans, brought them to the curb, and then you ran inside, started yelling, "On your new garbage can here!" And apparently they weren't even that mad, but apparently the garbage just started piling up, and they're like, you gotta go now. So I wasn't even a good garbage can, that was the real problem. So now I don't drink anymore. That's the real punchline. Yeah, but drinking's getting me in a lot of trouble. Any of you guys get in trouble when you drink? I don't know about you. Classic, had a couple of drinks, then you go on a week-long crack smoking binge. We all been there, right? Yeah, I know it's a little embarrassing to say now, this was now months ago, so I can talk about it proudly. Smoking crack has changed my perspective on things. Where I live in Jersey City, people call it a drug addict neighborhood, people call it a crackhead neighborhood. But after smoking crack, the place is just filled with just friends and acquaintances and capitalists just doing their own thing. So I highly recommend smoking a little crack, change your perspective, but don't binge it. Save that for Netflix. You can tell I'm really put together, right? I bounce around job to job. I work in television, but kind of in different fields. I used to build television sets. I had a nice Chrysler Pacifica. It was a great work van. And then I did the classic thing. I crashed it while on the phone, watching videos of turtles humping flip-flops. And then my job punished me by giving me a white van, and not just any white van, the white cargo van. The white cargo van with busted lights, the white cargo van with dents. My legs just never spread enough. No matter who drives that thing, you're going to be sketchy in that car. I don't know why they call white vans, because there's no white privilege with those vans. They just call them what they are. I don't know. I don't know if you guys call them the rapist van. I call it the molester van because I think you're more likely to get molested by someone in one of those kind of vans. The sedans, that's what the rapist drives. So I know no one really likes that. You guys are all sedan drivers, right? Anyone SUVs? SUVs in the house? All right. Like I said, I've bounced around from jobs, working in television. I've had the pleasure of traveling all over the country and all over the world for my job, but my favorite place I've ever lived was Utah. I lived in Salt Lake City. It was a really great time. Anyone ever been there? Yes. See, not a lot of things bring you out to Salt Lake City, so it was a really cool, because I don't do any winter sports. You can tell, I don't do winter. But so as I'm in like Salt Lake City, I'm taking advantage of the culture there, and so naturally I got myself in a polyamorous relationship, you know? That's what they do out there. I was dating a married woman, and that wasn't even that weird. We just had like a normal relationship. But then one day she's like, hey, I want you to cuck my husband. And I was like, whoa, because you guys look at me like I'm someone you call a cuck. You don't expect me to do the cucking. So I was like, all right, let's change it up. You know, change the story. So I went to her house, and we kind of get right into it. Her husband's just watching in the corner. He's sitting in a chair, a little cuck chair. He's got a light on him. I don't think he planned this. I think this is just how the room was. But as I'm doing his wife, he's jerking it, and he's got a huge dick. So big that I'm just staring at it. Like, I'm like more focused on his penis than what I came here to do, fuck his wife. Because then I start kind of having imposter syndrome. I'm like, what am I doing here? There's a perfectly good dick here. Like, what am I doing? Like, this, like, I'm fucking up this relationship, and this guy's got a huge dick. You know, I came here to do the cucking, but I was getting cucked, you know? Yeah. Then matters, like, couldn't get worse. Like, he started wanting to be my friend. He started wanting to hang out. And I was like, whoa, this is like getting a little too weird for me. This is a little too Salt Lake City for me. And then like getting aggressive. One day he calls me, he's like, listen, I'm coming over your house and I'm sucking your dick. I know, I was thrown off because that wasn't our deal. But then he got me with what he said next. He's like, listen, you're fucking my wife. The least you could do is let me suck your dick. Yeah, we're still friends on LinkedIn. I guess I'm gonna leave you on a few things. So once I came back to New Jersey, bounced around from jobs again, I started doing Instacart. Guys, I really hate this. I don't know if you guys know what it is. I deliver groceries to people, and people are just so peculiar. I had a lady, she took off my tips, because when you're doing a job like that, you're mostly working for tips. She took off my tips because she said I distastefully bagged her order. She got 2 items, Vagisil and peanut butter, and I put it in 1 bag. I think it was more distasteful to put it in 2 bags, but you can fight like these things when they take away your tips. So I fought, and her reply, I was like, it's just 1 bag, and her reply was, they don't go together. And my reply was like, yeah, I know they don't go together. There's no jelly in the mix, because what goes better with those 2 than a little jelly? Like, you know, are any of you guys like fluffer crowds, or were you Vagisil and peanut butter crowds? I never know. Sometimes when a joke doesn't hit, I'm like, oh, they didn't do Vagisil and peanut butter, they did fluff and peanut butter. Totally understandable. Yes, like sometimes I do a lot of daydreaming when I'm at doing Instacart. I'm in these grocery stores. Like a lot of my friends, they're home, they're just addicted to pornography. Me, I daydream about like having a family, a little nuclear family. And so I just do like the natural thing. Every now and then I'll see a car that I really like. I saw this minivan, it had a bumper sticker that said, this car is shaking, I'm just handing out snacks and yelling at my kids. I said, this looks like a great family. So I did what anyone would naturally do. I followed that car, I parked next to it, and then I followed that family. Mother, father, 2 sons, the great nuclear family. I was like, I really like this group. I really like this. It's gonna be good following. So I just follow them, kind of see what they do, kind of daydream, be a part of their family. And, you know, they walk past this big Costco display of big phallic pickles. And the wife goes, honey, if you're ever not around, I'll just get a jar of these pickles to keep myself occupied. Yeah, right? I was like, whoa, like, I picked the right family. This lady is joking about fucking pickles in front of her children at the Costco. Like, hell yeah. Well, guys, I kind of lost my shit because then her husband, the first thing he says, and very seriously goes, you don't even like pickles. People, I lost my shit. I was like, you don't even like pickles? You don't even like, your wife is joking about fucking pickles at the Costco in front of the children, and you don't play, you don't say yes, you don't yes and. So I don't do Instacart anymore. Well, Madison, thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't have any good facts about Madison. Please stay hydrated. I love this crowd. Be nice to Caitlin. Buy a candle.
Oh my God, Russell Golding, my favorite psychopath. Give it up for him one more time. Wow. All right, I'm going to keep this show moving. We have 2 comedians left for you. Our next comic performs all around New Jersey. Super duper funny. Please put your hands together for